the continuation of Hell's Kitchen. Virginia, after facing elimination yet again, has no one left on her team to turn to but her bitter rival, Sara.
You do not suck. It's hard, you know, like, I've been nominated 3 times now. I just feel really down on myself.
It's not the end of the world, girl.
Virginia's been on the butcher block so many times. She truly deserves to go home. That girl, her goose will be cooked.
That which does not kill you only makes you stronger.
While Sara and Virginia reflect on tonight's devastating performance, the blue team is speculating on what Chef Ramsay has in store for them.
Chef Ramsay's gonna combine us into one fucking team.
Not yet. We have one more challenge, one more service, then one team.
I think that tomorrow's gonna be individual challenges. And someone has to bring someone with them for the win. Something's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna be some kind of special.
Dude, there's one thing me and you have to do is get on the same wavelength in there.
I would pick you if I won just because we got screwed the most, man.
I'd pick you because fuck the girls. If I win a challenge, I'll pick Keith. There's 2 of us guys left, and we just watched each other's backs, you know? When it all comes down to it, it's supposed to be guys against chicks.
Garrett's my boy. I've been on the blue team with him all the time. We lost like every fucking challenge. Whenever we think we can rise up and help out each other, we're gonna do it. Hopefully you can ride it all the way to the finals.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Good morning. Hey. It's my baby daddy right here. Keith and I, we're definitely forming a bond. His prediction for the 2 people in the end is to be me and him. But you never know what Keith has going on with anyone else.
I'd like to say this morning, congratulations, because you've all made it to the final 5. One of you is going to have their own restaurant. I need to find that person. For the first time in Hell's Kitchen, you will become one team. This is it. Virginia,
Yes, Chef?
step forward. Congratulations.
Thank you. I felt great when Chef Ramsay handed me my black and white jacket. We all became one team. There's no blue or red team anymore. We're all soldiers now. We're all the strongest, and we all have to be on our tippy-top toes right now.
Congratulations. You are the final 5. Go back to your dorms, get changed. Meet me back here in 10 minutes, please.
I look good in black. When Chef Ramsay says, 1 out of the 5 of you are gonna be in Vegas, and I was like, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me.
Man, this thing feels good to put on. Throughout all my past time in jail, I knew I had it in me to overcome. Things just didn't click until now. Let's go!
Do we all walk together, obviously?
Yeah.
Through which kitchen? The black kitchen? Just kidding.
Okay, this is your first ever challenge as individuals. Under this cloth is extraordinary ingredients. Each of you will have the same 10 ingredients. With those ingredients, create something special. You've each got 20 minutes. The winner is going to Vegas. And I'm going to show you the restaurant that one of you are that close to winning.
I've never been to Vegas. I dream of Vegas, you know what I mean? I love the lights blinging, the slot machines going. I fucking love it.
So who wants to win this one?
I do, Chef.
Here are the ingredients. There we go. The most amazing fresh prawns, loin of veal, baby spinach, lentils, saffron, fresh truffles, Jerusalem artichokes, turnips, mushrooms, and white beets. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
20 minutes? Let's go.
This 10-ingredient challenge is a task that Chef Ramsay gives to chefs before hiring them.
Be careful, because there are some ingredients on that table that takes 20 minutes to cook.
Last service wasn't a great service for me, so I gotta step up to the plate and I've gotta outperform everybody here.
Come on, guys.
Right behind you.
I was hustling. Searing, running around, had 5 pans going.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes gone.
I was a little scattered, a little behind. I tried cooking the lentils, but there just was not enough time.
Time! Whatever you've got cooked, put it on a plate. Sarah!
For the first time, the chefs are competing one-on-one, and Chef Ramsay is about to find out who is the most creative under pressure.
Time go quickly?
Yes, chef.
Here we go. Garrett, what is it?
I used the veal over the prawn and mushroom, a little saffron.
Have you cooked veal before?
Not very often, Chef.
It's cooked perfectly.
Chef said that the veal was cooked perfectly, so I know that he's got respect for me, and I know he wants to see me win this thing.
It tastes nice. Unfortunately, there's too much saffron in the prawns. Heather, tell me your dish.
Fresh saffron prawns over a bed of wilted spinach and Jerusalem artichokes.
Very, very nice. Unfortunately, I've got some dirt on the spinach. Did you wash the spinach?
Yes, chef.
You did? Not well enough.
I should have triple washed the spinach. I screwed up.
Virginia, very arty presentation. What is it?
It's a chiffonade of spinach and the beet tops and poached prawns garnished with truffles.
Yeah, the prawns are delicious.
Thank you.
It's vibrant. If only you cooked like this in your last service, I'd be a very happy chef. I'm not going to listen to your bullshit to send that crap. That's fucking raw. Sarah, what is it, please?
I did the veal, chef. I grilled it, and then I did a sauce where I toasted the shells from the prawn.
First thing you look at is the presentation. It's boring.
Yes, chef.
In terms of flavor, it works well.
Yes, chef.
Okay, the final dish. What is it?
Veal chops stuffed with wild mushrooms and spinach over a prawn salad.
You got the most amazing color on the veal. That makes you want to dive in there and eat it.
Thanks, Chef.
That veal is delicious. You've all surprised me. You've done better than I expected. This is the toughest decision I've had to make so far in Hell's Kitchen. I'm struggling over Keith and Virginia. Congratulations to Keith. One more thing, you can take someone with you.
I would pick you if I won just because we got screwed the most, man.
I had a feeling he was gonna choose me. If it's me, I'm gonna be screaming.
Who's it gonna be? Plane standing by, big boy.
I'm gonna take Virginia because hers was the second best. That was probably the weakest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Keith, he's a liar.
Losers, tonight is bug night. That's right. Fumigation, that means the whole restaurant is going to be wrapped and fumigated to make sure that we're pristine and ready to face our next service. Okay, Virginia and Keith, go and get changed. I'll see you in Vegas.
Keith, you were too cool.
I feel like such a dick, though. I should have picked Garrett. I said I would, and I didn't, and there's nothing I can do now.
Keith,
What's up?
come here. That was really cool.
Garrett is gonna kill me. I told him that I would take him, but I didn't know it was gonna be Vegas. He's gonna fucking freak.
To prepare for fumigation, Sara, Garrett, and Heather are starting to cover everything in Hell's Kitchen in plastic wrap. But Garrett's mind is wrapped up in something else.
Fuck this, I'm gonna do this now.
Oh my God. Better not be knives back at the door.
Keith
Keith and I, you know, were pretty much partners up until about 15 minutes ago.
I'm gonna take Virginia because hers was the second best.
Now, he's nothing. He's dead to me.
Nice pick, friendship.
Yo, listen, dude.
No, listen, nothing.
I feel
listen,
bad.
nothing.
Whatever, man.
Dude just fucking sat there and gave me your word. You're a liar.
What do you want me to say? It's too late now, man. I'm sorry. I said her name, you know. I was fucking torn.
How could that even cross your mind?
Because of the food.
I mean, seriously, put yourself
Dude,
in my
sorry,
shoes.
man. What do
If
you want
I
me
had
to
said
do?
that to you and I did something like that, how the fuck would you react?
I would be pissed.
What would you say?
I would disown you. I'm sorry, man. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, bro. I feel like shit, man. I felt like I was gonna throw up.
You should. You're a liar.
Sorry, man.
Sorry. Fuck that.
I'm so mad. I hope the plane crashes.
Yeah, Vegas, baby.
Yeah. When we got off the plane, there was a limo waiting for us. It was a red pimp limo.
Red Rock Casino.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, how are you? Welcome to Wedlock.
Chef Ramsay was there waiting for us.
Here we go.
I like it.
We're gonna go and meet the architects.
Meanwhile, back in Hell's Kitchen, the challenge losers have almost completed the daunting task of wrapping Hell's Kitchen for fumigation. But their punishment isn't over yet.
Line up over here, please. Your job is still not finished. You are the fumigators tonight also.
There you go. Some nice outfits for you guys.
Wear all the protective gear that you've been given and get to work.
This is the main man, Albie. Let me introduce you, please. This is Virginia.
Hi.
And this is Keith.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Very exciting project we have here. It's under construction right now.
Chef Ramsay introduced us to Albie, and they showed us around the space.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Here's the space.
That's cool.
Unbelievable.
Wow. That space is definitely the place that I could build a restaurant of my dreams. At first, it was just an idea, but being there at the space really made it all come true.
I was picturing like the Caribbean in here.
After seeing the space that Albie showed us, I mean, that gave me way more incentive to win.
Back in October '93, when I opened my very first restaurant, I had to borrow £25,000 from the bank. And then I had to sweat for the next 2 years to pay that money back. And it wasn't even 1/3 of the size of this. This is a dream, I'm telling you.
Easily, I could relocate my life to Vegas. The place is just fat.
Okay, because you're here in Vegas, I've organised a night out in the town. So enjoy. Good night, Keith. Cha-ching. Not too long on those machines, yes?
No doubt.
Yeah? Excellent, Albie, thank you.
Thank you.
Take care, thank you.
We are exterminators. For the first time, I not have 4 eyes, but I had 6 eyes today. Goggles, mask, full gear.
Around the edges, against the walls, and in front of all the equipment.
Luke.
Let's go, baby.
Excited. Love you all. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Vegas, baby. I really love Las Vegas. I would love to, when the restaurant, come back, live here, and spend a long time here.
Jocelyn's over there! Paris!
Here's Belgium, you idiot.
The crazy lights, the fountains. Oh, I loved it. Vegas is pretty hot.
I just don't get it. What Keith did today, can somebody sit there and look you in the eye and say one thing and then do another?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When you get angry, not that you would ever hit me or anything, but I feel very uncomfortable.
I would never lay a hand on anybody because I used to do things like that in the past. I got removed from my home and put in like this youth anger program. I'm never gonna lay another hand on a human being again.
After a night's sleep, Garrett has had plenty of time to calm down. But has he?
How you feeling?
I am your best friend until you are most vulnerable. And then, with the venom coursing through your veins, how does it feel to be fucked over?
Garrett's gonna kill me.
What up, Vegas? How was it?
It was cool. The space was really cool.
How much development has the space got?
The space was huge. Raw walls, raw floor. It's your own restaurant to sculpt. It's really cool.
I didn't want to talk about Vegas too much. I didn't want to rub it in their face, you know what I mean? I felt bad.
I don't really care about what happened on the trip. I'll get all the information I need and I win the whole damn thing.
As the chefs begin prep, Garrett and Keith aren't the only ones in the kitchen with a strained relationship.
That goes up to the pass. Get that done as quickly as possible.
I've got Heather telling me I'm doing everything wrong. She's just a loud barking bulldog. Roar, 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 roar.
We gotta get this place cleaned up. This place is disgusting.
Kate?
JP, man, I thought I saw you in Vegas.
Oh, I did. Gordon called me. He was delighted with your special yesterday. He would like to have it on the menu tonight. I need the wording for the dish for tonight.
Is it gonna be the cha-ching veal?
It's cha-ching sesame crusted tuna.
I've never heard ching-ching.
Just put veal chop.
Good luck, man.
I feel honored that he would put it on there. I got an extra oomph in my step after I heard that.
Keith stabbed me in the back, but I'm professional enough to say to hell with that and just do what I have to do to win.
Okay, guys, let's go.
With one kitchen and only 5 chefs to serve 100 customers, the challenge of completing a service has never been greater.
Final 5. Now, the pressure is really on. We're fully booked again. And tonight in Hell's Kitchen, for the first time ever, we've got a 12 top, a table of 12. And we're going to serve that 12 top all at the same time. Is that clear?
Yes, chef.
We have no choice but to move our ass and get that 12 top out.
Let's go. Okay, guys, first customer's here, yes? Let's go.
For an appetizer, hand-roasted sea scallops.
Great.
Determined to get off to a strong start, Chef Ramsay has put both Heather and Sara on the appetizer station, and Sara has taken charge of cooking the scallops.
Away now. 1 risotto, 3 salads and jack. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
They only need turning once, Sarah, otherwise they become overcooked, yes?
Yes, chef.
Are they overcooked?
Yes, chef, they are.
Oh, come on.
You gotta watch those scallops.
Thank you, Heather. I've got it.
Missy,
Yes, chef.
if you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick. I don't know what non-stick means in Texas, sweetheart, but fuck me.
Yes, chef.
Heather.
Yes, chef.
1 risotto, yes?
Yes, chef.
Bring me the pan, I want to taste it. It's bland. No salt, no flavor, it's bland. Both of you stop. Off to a very bad start. Calm down, start again, and hurry up.
Yes, chef.
Chef.
It's just 20 minutes into dinner service, and as Sara and Heather struggle with appetizers, another chef is making an impact in the dining room.
Keith's pan roasted veal chop.
Pan roasted veal chop.
On order, 4 covers, table 23. Entree, 2 veal. Keith, the special's on fire. Congratulations.
Without a single appetizer served, Heather is hoping that her second attempt at risotto will make it past Chef Ramsay.
Heather, have you tasted that risotto?
Yes, chef.
You have, yeah? Does it taste?
Yes, chef.
That is absolutely spot on.
Yes, chef.
Stay there
I will.
and remember the fucking flavour.
I will, chef. I'm so proud of myself.
Congratulations, Sarah. We're roasting in a non-stick pan. Hallelujah.
With appetizers finally going out to the dining room,
That was beautiful.
Chef Ramsay is now focusing his attention on the entrees.
Right, Garrett.
Yes, chef.
Talk to me. How's the chicken rested?
Yes, it's resting right now, chef.
There you go. Ooh. Excellent. Just keep it up now, okay?
Yes, chef.
It's less than an hour into dinner, and with Garrett on the meat section and Keith on fish, the entrees are flying out.
This is amazing.
But Virginia is responsible for 20 different vegetables to garnish the entrees, and the pressure is on.
Service, please.
Push back 2 minutes to the entrees.
What's going on, you?
Because my romaine hearts fell apart.
Missy, I'm not going to wait for some stupid lettuce. Get a grip.
Yes, chef.
Wake up and start concentrating.
Yes, chef.
Garrett, minute and a half.
I think I'm gonna need 3 minutes.
Why? What's wrong with the chicken?
Chicken's not gonna be ready in a minute, chef.
Oh, my God. We're running behind, Garrett.
I'm just trying to communicate that I'm a little bit behind.
Well,
and
thank
I
you
want
for
to catch
that.
up.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's great. She can't get a lettuce done, and you can't get a chicken done.
Oh, chef, I can get a chicken done.
It's under the immense pressure and scrutiny from chef that people stumble, and that's what I have to block out.
If we don't start working like clockwork, we're going to be so far behind in an hour's time.
All right, you guys, I'm bringing it up to the vegetables up to the pass.
Where is the chicken?
Right here, chef.
Hoping to satisfy Chef Ramsay, Garrett rushes his chicken to the pass.
Garrett! The chicken is raw.
Yes, chef.
You're going to kill someone.
Garrett has just brought a dish to the pass that is not only inedible, but downright dangerous.
Do you know it's raw?
I was just doing it because it's faster, chef. That's the only reason.
Faster? You've always got a fucking answer for everything.
I'm just trying to...
Shut it! You shouldn't be in wine! Keith, come here. Get off the section. Get on the fish. You, right now, get on there.
Go, chef.
Get on there!
Every comment chef made tonight, every one of them stung. It hurts. It hurts real bad.
With Keith now on the meat station, Chef Ramsay is hoping to get the entrees rolling again.
Keith, push out, yeah?
Yes, chef.
A Wellington, a veal special. Keith.
Veal special.
Yeah. Is the meat ready?
Meat's ready, chef.
Service, please. Keith.
Yes, chef.
That Wellington's cooked perfectly.
Thanks, chef.
It's less than 2 hours into dinner service, and thanks to Keith, 83 out of 100 entrees have been served.
Thank you.
But one customer is not satisfied.
Service, please.
Excuse me, Mr. Rose.
Yeah, I'll be 30 seconds right now. I just asked for 30 seconds. If you can just be so kind, I'm in the middle of serving a table. Service.
How long do you think it might be?
Would you mind taking your breath off my hot plate? Yeah, look at that. How can I serve food with those fucking things there? Chicken. Security, please.
With an entire table's food on the floor, it's the worst possible moment for a late arrival, let alone 12.
The table of 12 have just arrived.
The scallops. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are celebrating a bachelor party.
Oh, fucking hell. The 12 top. There happens to be a bachelorette party. Yeah? Don't screw it. 12 covers table 31. 2 spaghetti, 5 risotto, 5 St. Jack.
Yes, chef.
Now let's go. Last table.
As the bachelorettes celebrate, Heather and Sara are faced with the first hurdle, getting 12 appetizers to the table all at the same time.
Hey, Missy, how many scallops are you serving per portion?
5 each.
Are they small, big, or massive?
Well, they're medium.
They're medium. Missy, clean your fucking glasses. I'll ask you a question again. Yeah, let's do it this way. Clean your fucking glasses!
All right, chef. Chef's talking like blah, 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 blah.
There you go. What are they?
They are large scallops,
Right.
chef. And I'm like, what are you saying?
So what I'm trying to suggest is serve 4.
Yes, chef.
Okay, because they're massive. Hello? Wakey, wakey, yes?
Yes, chef.
4 scallops.
Yes, chef.
Fuck me.
Hopefully it's the right side.
So this is your last night out.
Sort of.
Everybody else is married? Not married.
No.
Oh.
How long's the risotto?
3 minutes. Take those out.
What?
How's the spaghetti?
Let's check.
It was difficult having Sara on the station because she doesn't listen. Shoot it.
More?
More.
Need to refire another scallop?
Move.
While I was working with Heather, I just felt like a fucking whipping post. Very hot.
Serve the risotto, serve the scallops. Heather, serve the risotto. Set on the plate.
Despite their problems, Heather and Sara have managed to get all 12 appetizers to the pass at the same time. But will they make it past Chef Ramsay?
Service, please. The 12 top, please. Let's go. Bachelorette party. Go. Go, 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 go. The 12 top. Thank you.
Every time Chef thanks me, I get all giddy inside. And I was like, oh, okay, you're welcome.
With appetizers successfully served to the table of 12, Virginia and Garrett have a chance to redeem themselves with their entrees.
Now, listen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's a strong possibility of completing every entree. Is our last order. Let's go, yes? Veal, Wellington, chicken, salmon. It's on the hot plate, yes?
Yes, Chef.
I need a salmon garnish now. Let's go. Sauce. Leave it in the pan. It's just as quick.
Sorry, Chef.
Carrots.
Yes, Chef.
Carrots, I said. Not Garrett. Oh, my God. Now you bring it to me with butter in there. Not me. Virginia?
Yes, Chef.
The carrots are there.
Yes, Chef. Do you want them in the pan or on the...
Oh, whatever's fastest, Virginia!
Okay, Chef. You have 20 different things going on at once, and Chef Ramsay is like this super cool rock star, and I'm like this little groupie, and it's so embarrassing.
Virginia!
Yes, Chef.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the tortellini, Chef.
There's not a tortellini on the order.
3 tortellini, Chef.
Listen, you stupid fucking fat-mouthed bitch. Bring me a ticket here. Bring it here. And read, come here.
You're right, Chef.
Now will you fucking shut up?
Yes, Chef.
You just talk crap.
I'm losing it.
Chicken, salmon, veal, Wellington. Salmon, please.
Yes, Chef.
Look at that salmon. Is that the best piece of salmon? I've asked, is that the best salmon?
Yes, Chef.
It's chewed and buckled and... What have you done to it? Mister,
yes, Chef.
Get a grip. I can't take it anymore. Where is JP, guys? Where's that Belgium?
I would love to sit around 11 gorgeous ladies.
You sit with us.
Let's go, please.
Oh, dear.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Lose your virginity? Double check the entrees. What's the temperature for the salmon?
2 medium, 1 well done.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Chef.
I rallied back, and I need to pick myself up and continue to keep pushing.
Just under 1 minute to the hot plate. Keith, I'm waiting on fucking chicken. I got it right here. I need it right now, yeah?
Watch your back.
This is our last table in Hell's Kitchen. 30 seconds to the window.
Yes, Chef.
Keith, end on a high.
Yes, Chef.
Go, 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 go. 12 tops coming. Service, please. Now go, young man, please. Table 31, let's go.
The final 5 have completed tonight's dinner service in just under 3 hours. It is the best performance yet in Hell's Kitchen.
I never thought I'd say this, but hallelujah.
Not only did we complete a dinner service, but we completed a dinner service with the entire restaurant and with only 5 people.
Dinner was very good.
The 5 chefs in Hell's Kitchen have succeeded in serving every table in the restaurant. But for one, it will be their last dinner.
Wow. Well done for completing the service.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
And we did manage a very difficult 12 top. That's good news. However, one big issue. None of you worked as a team. Sara, Heather, I put you both on there to push those appetizers out, and you two didn't gel. Sara, you're feisty, but you had a really rough service. If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick! Heather, you are the most inconsistent person. However, we got all the appetizers out.
Thank you, Chef.
Garrett, you left me no option tonight to switch you over. Get off the section, get on the fish. You, right now, get on there.
Go, Chef.
Get on there! We'd be still standing here now, serving entrees, if you were on the meat. Virginia.
Yes, Chef?
You put yourself in the shit tonight.
I know.
Virginia!
Yes, Chef.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the tortellini, Chef.
There's not a tortellini on the order. Keith?
Yes, Chef.
You were easily the best chef in the kitchen this evening. Go back and nominate 2 for elimination.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Heather should stay in Hell's Kitchen because she works very, very hard. She never gives up. She's in. She's not going. The other people, I don't know. I'm still deciding.
What the fuck? If you fucking send me up there, I swear to God. Look, I fucked up once.
I don't really know who to put.
I mean, all I can do is hope for a little more time so that I can progress some more. And then progress more, progress more.
Come on, buddy, you're in.
If Keith nominates me after what happened yesterday, I'll be shocked.
What's the deal?
Offering me another chance. It was really hard to work with Heather today because she was gonna do everything she could to shine brighter than me.
You gotta watch the scallops.
Thank you, Heather. I've got it. Given another chance, I think I can, you know, make it or break it. Find out.
It's really a toss-up. We got Sara. She should have done better than she did. Then we got Virginia. So what's the deal? I gotta pick one of you guys.
I don't want to go up there. I don't want to be up there again. I don't. I mean, I don't think I did that bad.
Whatever. I'm probably just gonna make a last-minute decision up there, so.
So wait, what are you gonna do?
Later.
Keith.
Yes, Chef.
Have you made your decisions?
Yes, Chef.
First nominee and why, please?
My first nominee is Virginia, because she was just messing up when the tickets are right there, like not reading them and knowing what we were on.
Second nominee and why?
My second nominee is Garrett.
I thought he was your mate.
Yeah, he is. But whoever I think did the worst is who I was gonna vote for, and it doesn't matter who my friends are.
Garrett and Virginia, step forward. Garrett, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen any longer?
I promise you that my next performance will be my best. I've got so much left to give. I will have such a fire lit under my ass, you have no idea, Chef. I'll make your head spin.
You are hungry, aren't you?
I'm foaming at the mouth, Chef. I want this so bad.
Virginia, have you got anything to say?
You should keep me in Hell's Kitchen because I really love making food for people. And yeah, I make mistakes, and yeah, I embarrass myself, but I still want to keep trying. I still want to do it right. I still want to keep going.
This is tough. This is very tough. The chicken is raw, Garrett. You're gonna kill someone. Will you fucking shut up? You just talk crap. My decision is Virginia. You're staying. Garrett, take off your jacket. You served me raw chicken. I can't accept that. Thank you.
Keith stabbed me in the back, but the fact of the matter is that the chicken went out there undercooked, and now I'm leaving. First cooking job I had was in a jail.
Stop whistling.
Yes, chef.
It's cooked perfectly.
Thank you, chef. What? What's wrong? I came out here knowing I had to prove something to the entire fucking world. I'm still not gonna give up, but I wanted this more than anything.
4 individuals left in Hell's Kitchen. You must start working as a team. Aspire as individuals. Do not forget working as a team. Is that clear?
Yes, chef.
I nominated Garrett. He's my boy, I feel bad. Now I'm the only dude left. Just K-greasing the bitches.
Vegas is on the line. We all want it so bad that we're gonna be fighting with each other. It's gonna be fun.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. But seriously, I'm not a fucking doormat either. So if you're gonna come stepping on me, hey, watch out.
I'm still here. I think I'm here for a reason, and I hope it stays that way. And when I'm not here for a reason anymore, I won't be here anymore.
Good night.
Thanks.
I'm trying to find someone here that deserves a restaurant. Each and every step of the way, Garrett fought me and his team. That's why he's not here any longer.